What's going on, YouTube? WildLion Games here. Happy Friday. I hope you guys have a good, long holiday weekend. And I'm apologize in advance real quick if I'm kind of sniffly during this video. My allergies are killing me, man. Allergies are absolutely destroying me right now. So I apologize. I'm going to do my best not to sound nasally or sniff a bunch during the recording. And anyways, let's get into what you clicked on this video for, and that is a new indie football game. If you've been a follower of my channel for a while now, you will have maybe say, WildLion Games, that sounds familiar. I think I watched a video in May of 2021 that was titled New Indie Football Game, and then we haven't heard anything since. Well, you'd be happy to know that this is actually the update to that video. So apparently, I did some digging. I've seen some comments on my video about there being a release date. And I was like, man, I haven't seen anything anywhere. And I remember doing some digging back in like December of last year in 2021, trying to find out information. Like there's no website, and well, let's just jump into it, right? We got a Steam page now. That's right. We have a Steam page. May of 2022 is the release date. They got some more gameplay footage here. I'm going to let this roll. And we see like a guy's helmet pop off, some guys catching. And, this is that game where, I said the physics look like they're promising and definitely needed to be cleaned up. I mentioned that it looked like it was in the early stages. And, unfortunately, I have to say, it doesn't look like it's been cleaned up too much. The physics aspect definitely still seems to be there, even though the players look kind of funny. But like the tackling looks pretty realistic. I like the player collisions going into each other. I think that looks good. The O-line and D-line play is still pretty bad. They're just standing around. But I am a fan of how the players interact when they tackle. I think that's pretty good looking. Other than that, the players move pretty wonky. But couple big things here is apparently early access is happening June 9th of 2022. So literally coming up here in a couple weeks, June 9th, early access will be available for this game. No information on pricing or anything like that, but looking through the Steam page, they mention an RPG season mode where you play as the coach of your team, explore a huge sports complex, collect new playbooks, build your dream team. And yeah, I mean it seems pretty cool. Apparently they're gonna have like interactive cutscenes with like TV timeouts, and you should be able to like wander around the stadium and interact with fans. They're talking about like ambulances driving on the field when there's an injury. They're adding an RPG mode where like you can appear on TV as a quarterback. You can negotiate your contracts. You can do off-season talk shows. You can do press conferences, and it's all going to be interactive. And some other new modes they're going to have beyond this like RPG career mode is like a practice mode, different challenges. Apparently, what they're working on right now is a full motion virtual reality game. That could be pretty cool. I think they're saying they're about halfway there. There's going to be online multiplayer. We'll see, man. I'm curious as to what this is going to be. I guess we'll find out in a couple weeks. I'm looking at some of these screenshots here. They got a nice aerial shot with a blimp. Some of these screenshots I'm interested in finding more about are like this one right here with like the cheerleaders there. This high coach, can you pick up the ball and throw it in that hoop? And then, you see like these two coaches walking around the weight room. You see coaches right here in like a board meeting. This is all they have. Like they have whatever this is right here that's not even football related. And then they have this, it's a pinned tweet, like they're following two people, only have 13 followers. It says they're making experimental football games. Then you go to their website, Refractor Games. This is new. I like the way it looks pretty interesting. And then when you hit buy now, it just takes you to their Steam page. So early access game, and yeah, we'll see. It says on their website June 9th, 2022. I'm curious what it's going to be. I guess we'll find out here in a couple weeks, but that's the update. I know it's not much, but as you can see, the Steam page has all the information that you can want at the moment. I'm going to try and get my hands on it early. We'll see. I've reached out. I don't even know who the developers are. I mean, there's like no contact information. I've reached out to a few of the people that they're following and some of the followers to see if maybe some of them are like involved with the game somehow. So I'm gonna try my best and get my hands on this early. If not, maybe I'll purchase it and June 9th we'll do a stream. So stay tuned. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, as always, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel if you like this type of content. And until next time, peace.